Joe Biden made his first appearance on Saturday since he was projected as the winner of the election over Donald Trump. President-elect Joe Biden's victory celebration included a heartfelt nod to his late son, Beau Biden. After speaking to the American public on Saturday night in his first appearance since he was projected as the winner of the election over Donald Trump, Biden and his running mate, Vice President-elect Kamala Harris, brought their families out onto the stage. At one point in the celebration, as fireworks went off overhead, Coldplay's "Sky Full of Stars" was played, a song which holds special significance to the Biden family. The president-elect talks so much of the soul of the country, and it's one of his favorite phrases. But his personal soul was his son that passed away, CNN anchor Dana Bash remarked of the song choice. The fact that Coldplay was playing there, a friend of the family texted me to say this was Beau's favorite song, she added. Coldplay frontman Chris Martin also performed at Beau's funeral following his death in 2015, after learning that the former Delaware Attorney General was a fan of the band. Towards the end of the president-elect's speech, during which he spoke about his plan to unite the country, Biden also referenced his late son. In the last days of the campaign, I've been thinking about a hymn that means a lot to me and to my family, particularly my deceased son, Beau. It captures the faith that sustains me and which I believe sustains America, he said. And I hope it can provide some comfort and solace to the more than 230,000 families who have lost a loved one to this terrible virus this year, he added. My heart goes out to each and every one of you. Quote, never far from his father's heart. Earlier this year, Biden, 77, reflected on how the memory of his late son helped keep him focused on his quest for the presidency. He walks with me. I know that sounds to some people kind of silly, but he really, honest to God, does. I know he's in me, I know he's part of me, Biden, 77, told MSNBC's Morning Joe host Joe Scarborough. Every time we walked out on a presidential debate or vice presidential debate, he'd grab me and be the last guy talking to me with Hunter, and he'd grab me and say, Dad, look at me, Dad, look at me. Remember, Dad, home base doesn't matter, just be who you are, home base, Biden recalled. He still grabs me by the lapel every time I walk out. Since Election Day, Biden has called for patience and unity as the protracted counting of millions of mail-in ballots made it increasingly clear he was going to defeat President Trump, who is the first incumbent ousted from office in nearly 3 decades. Trump, 74, has refused to concede the election, arguing while offering no evidence that the votes against him must be fraudulent. Closing parenthesis. Folks, the people of this nation have spoken. They've delivered us a clear victory, a convincing victory, a victory for we, the people, Biden said on Saturday night. I sought this office to restore the soul of America, to rebuild the backbone of this nation, the middle class, and to make America respected around the world again. And to unite us here at home. It's the honor of my lifetime that so many millions of Americans have voted for that vision. For all those of you who voted for President Trump, I understand the disappointment tonight. I've lost a couple of times myself, but now let's give each other a chance. It's time to put away the harsh rhetoric, lower the temperature, see each other again, listen to each other again, he continued. This is the time to heal in America. If you liked this video, hit the subscribe button to get more new updates. Thanks.